That frustrating loss of power and the extra long time your diesel truck takes to warm up on a cold morning is likely not just the weather. It is a sign that your exhaust pressure control valve is having a serious performance issue. When your computer sees the P0476 code, it means the signal from the exhaust pressure sensor is not matching what the intake manifold or the ambient air pressure is saying it should be. This valve is basically a gate in your exhaust stream that closes slightly to create back pressure, which helps generate heat for quicker warm-ups and provides that essential engine braking when you are hauling a heavy trailer down a steep grade. If this valve gets stuck, or the sensor is lying to the computer, your turbocharger boost is going to suffer, and you will feel like you are towing a house even when the bed is empty. Before you go out and buy expensive parts, you should start by checking for any black soot or hissing sounds around your exhaust manifold, because a simple leak can trick the sensor into thinking the valve is failing. One of the best pro tips for this code is to find the tiny sensing tube that connects the exhaust manifold to the sensor and see if you can actually blow air through it, because these tubes often get completely clogged with carbon soot and just need a good cleaning. If the tube is clear, you will need to grab your digital volt-ohm meter and check for a steady 5-volt reference signal coming from the powertrain control module. Check those wires for any signs of melting or rubbing against the frame, as diesel engines vibrate enough to saw through wire insulation over time. If you have a scan tool, watch your intake manifold pressure while you accelerate to about 2,500 revolutions per minute, and you should see a jump of at least 18 psi in boost pressure. If that pressure does not move, you are looking at a mechanical issue with the valve itself, or a wastegate that is not sitting right. But if the pressure is there and the code persists, that exhaust pressure sensor has likely reached the end of its life.